So today I want to share with you important tips to start your business off on the right path. Exactly 4 of them. I've done all of them wrong and had to learn them through misery. So I want to give you them right up front so you can actually start implementing them from the beginning so you don't have to repeat the same mistakes I had to go through. The first one is don't judge your results and your work prematurely. What does that mean? We usually have 2 different brain areas. That one is working for creativity and the other one is more for critical thinking. So that means if we start to judge our work while we're still doing the work, we're critical thinking and we're not creative. So we're actually not really working towards figuring the problem out and finding a solution. And so we need to stop analyzing, stop criticizing, and we just need to start feeling the creative flow to get things done. The next thing is also, or the next aspect of this is we need to focus on making progress, because so we have the goal that we want to achieve and we work towards that goal. And there are certain steps. And so what I'm also seeing with this YouTube channel, for example, is I don't see many views right now. And at the time of the recording this, I have maybe 30 views on the account, which is not quite a lot. So I know, though, that focusing on the progress, so filming videos, sketching up ideas, writing them, will improve my technique, will make sure that I'll continue to show up. And I know that that will outrun everybody in the long term. And so if I judge now my video performance, it's not looking very good. And I'm not quite sure yet how or why, and that's why it is not that helpful yet to judge the work you've done, but rather to stay on focus and stay on track on making the progress that you need to actually get going. The second tip is leading right into it is regularly track your progress. Here, that's where the check mark comes in. You can set yourself up with an execution calendar. I always say do something for 100 days and then you will figure out what you want to do with it and how you should treat it. And then you also have enough information usually to judge the results. So don't get discouraged if you don't see the results that you want to see, because you haven't even shown the progress, shown the commitment, shown the consistency. And this is where it just is really good to track off, mark off your progress. And I usually do that with cards like this. This is my planning card. You see that here I'm on day 27. I have a few different ideas to that. Also, feeding the mind is my reading card. So I know that once that's complete, I definitely have the system figured out. I have enough reassurance to actually know how to use it in the right way. And so this is where it just takes momentum to really build up. And momentum won't show if you don't put in the work. And this is why it's so important to not get distracted by judging too early or by analyzing too much and too early and trying to reiterate to change, but just stick with the plan that you created, and that's helping you a lot. So the third thing is the 3 blue arrows, because we want to make decisions and then move forward to gain valuable experience and insights for future projects and ideas. So what does that mean is, first we commit and we don't analyze, we just do. We'll track our progress and then we keep going and making the commitment. And at the end, we can go look back and be like, okay, so I have 100 videos now on YouTube. How did they perform? How did they do? Because usually with doing something for 100 days straight, you'll have enough output guaranteed to actually learn so much and gain so much experience and so much insights for the next project. And so this is where it's just important to keep going and keep building momentum, and all that will be helpful so much. Because what my issue is, I've been trying to do it for 6 years now, building businesses. And the one thing that kept me on the path was the first probably like 2.5, almost 3 years. I was building the idea. I was like trying to wrestle the product. I was doing all the work, and I didn't see any results. Why? Because I didn't actually get everything done once. I was so committed to just figuring out the product that I didn't even know if it was validated yet. I didn't know like what specifically I need to do for the product, how to launch it, and all that. All that started to change when I actually started doing YouTube. And my first channel has now 130, 150 videos on there over the course of 3 years. And so I've gained momentum, gained traction. I can understand it. And sure, no video went ever viral, but the topic I chose was also so small that it was only for a niche audience. And considering that there are only like maybe 1,000 to 2,000 students in that field in Germany, it's in German, so I have a total reach of maybe 5,000 to 10,000 interested people, and then some around the target customers or target audience in that sense, or that I have a maximum reach maybe of like 50,000 people to some extent. I later tried to open it up more, but that's just limiting my business or my YouTube videos. And so that's just also part of going into it, is learning all that and seeing the progress. And it is really helpful to start with like such a small thing, but it definitely helped me to understand YouTube, get me comfortable in front of the camera, because right now I have like over 250 videos on YouTube. So that's giving me the confidence that I can speak to the camera, also hopefully entertaining enough to actually keep you watching. But that's just experience that I gained over time and over the course of filming, uploading videos over and over and over again. So don't give up and steel yourself the whole process to learn, because scripting videos, filming videos, editing videos, uploading videos, creating thumbnails, creating titles, writing a description, all that goes into one video that's published on YouTube. But if you never even start, you're not even getting the whole rhythm down. And so that's just something that I want to encourage you with, is just start making decisions, move forward, and gain the experience that you so desperately need in the beginning, and then just keep doing it, keep making progress, checking off the boxes. Don't judge it yet. We don't have the results in. And then the last thing that I have to say to you here is have fun with it. That's such a thing that I struggled with so much and so often, is that I saw it more and more as like, oh, I need to do this. I need to do this. But what I lost in the moment is to have fun with it. And so this YouTube channel here maybe is not getting the most views right now. Fair enough. I'm okay with that, because I'm in it for the long game. I'm not here to win in a month. I'm here to win in like 100, 200, like 500 days. Watch me next year. This channel will just keep growing as time goes by, because I will put in the work, I will show up, and there will be proof of it. I'm sure of it. Like, I mean, if you even watch Mr. Beast, he uploaded 600 videos to actually get traction. So If I have to do that, fine, I'll stick around, but I want to have fun with it. And so I'll pick topics, I'll try to make it fun, I'll try to like keep it easy for me, because I know that if I keep it tough for myself, it's just gonna get so draining in the process. And so that's why I actually started painting with this, is because I wanted to get better at painting and sketching. And so, sure, this might not look pretty to you. That's okay, I'm working on it. But over the course of the next weeks and months and years, I'll get better at painting, I'll get better at videos, I'll get to topics that actually work, I'll get my data in, I'll get my analytics going, and all those step by step. But I'll just stick with having fun, because that will definitely keep me moving and keeping the momentum going, even if the results might not show up the first day. Because doing it 100 days is not going to come easy, and that's going to be the wrap for today.